9:15, taking a live look outside where it is a beautiful Saturday across the city of Boston. Great to see some more sunshine.
Especially after all the wind that we saw yesterday and some rain too, Jackie.
Exactly, and thankfully all that wind has really pushed its way off the coastline. Still that slight breeze mainly out of the west-northwest, but not nearly as strong as those gusts that we did see late last night. But overall, this weekend we're tracking a 50-50 weekend, meaning sunshine today. Tomorrow we're tracking the return of some beneficial rain, much needed rainfall across the area, and after that we're going to be tracking the winds picking up yet again. Sunday night into Monday, we'll likely need another wind advisory, even a high wind warning for a few locations. Look ahead towards tomorrow night into Monday, and then a cold end to the week. More details with that 7-day in just a couple minutes. First, let's talk about some of those gusts that we did see late last night. Bradford, 52-mile-per-hour gust. Boston saw 50-mile-per-hour gust. Even Mattapoisett, 48-mile-per-hour gust. Quincy, 45-mile-per-hour gust. Now, winds right now much weaker compared to late last night. We're seeing those winds now between, say, 5 even closer to 15 miles per hour again, mainly out of the west-northwest. And eventually we'll notice those winds continue to weaken, and eventually we'll see an onshore breeze developing by this afternoon, meaning a touch cooler at the coastline through the afternoon today. High pressure back off towards our west. That keeps us dry through our Saturday, but then that changes as we get towards Sunday with our another batch of rain by the afternoon. Current temperatures, though, gradually starting to warm up under those mainly sun-filled skies. 51 in Boston, 52 Plymouth, as well as Hyannis, even off towards the north and west. Already warming up to 50 in Fitchburg, even along the Route 2 corridor out there, and even 40s though, so slightly cooler southern New Hampshire as well as portions of the Merrimack Valley. Now today we can expect those high temperatures around 60 or even low 60s farther inland, but notice at the coastline a touch cooler just because of that onshore breeze. I'm thinking it will be likely into the 50s though along the immediate coastline through the afternoon. I don't think it's going to be quite as cold as 40s, but again, could be on the chillier side at the coast. As we get towards the overnight tonight, temperatures do slide back into the 40s, and we'll see increasing cloud cover. Those clouds are with us tomorrow morning. Still dry tomorrow morning. It's tomorrow afternoon that we see that rain start to push its way in, that leading edge into central Mass by noon tomorrow, and then turning more widespread through the afternoon. Finally starts to taper to about scattered to isolated showers as we get towards later on tomorrow evening. So I'm thinking after sunset is when we finally start to notice that rain moving out. But how much rain are we tracking? Again, we certainly do need it. We're looking at about an inch of rainfall for many locations. Looks to be a little bit lighter than that down towards the south coast, Cape and the Islands, where we're likely to see at least a half of an inch of beneficial rain. Mainly sun-filled today. The rain returns tomorrow, and looking ahead towards after the system pushes out, that wind really does crank. So as we'll get towards, say, late Sunday into early Monday, just be mindful we're tracking another round, some gusty winds to be with us through the overnight Sunday into Monday. Here's a view of the rest of that 7-day forecast. Around 50 degrees though Monday, back in the 60s Tuesday and Wednesday, turning colder by the end of the week. Highs on Friday, upper 30s.